Okay, we're off to Madrid. Flying to the northeast if this map is to be believed. I'm glad that we seem to have an unlimited travel budget, otherwise this quest would be a lot more difficult. I'd like to travel outside of the country one day, visit other places, that would be neat. Unfortunately, it is also not cheap, so I'll worry about that later. You can see we have several of a new puzzle type here, but we'll worry about that in a hot second. Let me just get this overlap going here first. I really like that sound effect. That's a good sound effect. It's like, yeah, you really put that thing together properly, didn't you? It's like, yeah, I did. Thank you for noticing. It's the whole object of this game, is to put things together correctly. Where does this go? There that goes. Running into some minor difficulties here. Just gotta look for the easy pieces and then save the rest of them for later. Don't know where that goes yet. We will figure it out together at some point. There we go. That's that sorted. Aha! And that goes there, and that goes here. I really like when you get a good rhythm going in games like this, where you can just rapidly start doing several things in a row. It feels really nice. What feels less nice is that I'm not sure where this thing goes. I'll worry about that in a minute. Oop. You placed a piece incorrectly sound effect. Ugh, that feels real bad. It's like, no, I know that's incorrect. You don't gotta rub it in, video game. You'd think this would go somewhere around here, but evidently not. Nice, nice. We love easy ones. Speaking of which. Aha! Now we're getting somewhere. Where? There we go. I was like, I feel like I should know this. I did know it eventually. I'm sure this Let's Play will feature a lot of watchers, viewers not silently, but like yelling at the screen like, "Oh my god, what is she doing? That piece obviously goes there." It's like, I'm sorry. I gotta solve these at my own pace. That's all anybody can do, really. Where? There we go. I was like, I thought I had that one. I did. I got sidetracked for a little bit. It's hard to play puzzle games and talk at the same time. I don't know if y'all are aware of this. This is kind of like a Let's Play challenge run, which is a silly sentence to say, but it is kind of a true statement. Ooh, we've almost got this one in the bag. There we go. The Fountain of Life. Detail. Artist unknown. Some good mugging going on in this one. Nice. Oh, good, the animation's running smoother now. Seems to be, at least. I'm not sure what my favorite puzzle type is in this game. I think Focus Point would have to be up there, though. It's just... I don't know, something about it. I find it chill. Nice and relaxing. Not particularly stressful, to me anyway. Let's see, we gotta figure out where these go. That's not correct. That's not correct at all. That looks right. Which means this might go here. Yeah, there we go. This animation seems to be... Sometimes the sound effects and the animation of focus point puzzles get desynced. I don't know if that's a Pandora's box problem generally, or a I'm running this on a totally legitimate copy problem. Don't know, couldn't tell you. So I'll just try not to worry about it. What I will worry about is where these pieces go. This needs to go somewhere over here. Somewhere over here. There. Oh, yeah, nice, nice. Got 2 in 1. You love a good 2 in 1. The things I say sometimes. Nonsense. Y'all are well aware of that by now, I'm sure. I am a very silly bird. Breaking news bulletin. Local bird on internet. Very silly. That needs to... yeah, that needs to go there. And that needs to go here then. Oop, nope, not that one. Puzzle solved. The Corpus Christi Procession in Seville by Manuel Cabral via Aguado. Again, I apologize for any mispronunciations I might be doing over the course of this series. New puzzle. The image hole. Click a moving hole to select it. Click anywhere on the background to move the hole where you want it to go. You can make holes move faster or slower using the speed buttons on the right. Match the shape of the hole to the correct part of the image underneath. Click the selected hole again to lock it down. Lock down the rest of the holes to solve the puzzle. Holes may be bigger or smaller than the shape they represent. Tip: save the big pieces for last to see more of the hidden image. Alright, that goes there, and this... If you try to lock a piece in the wrong place, you receive a strike. To move a hole in any direction, click the background where you want it to go. Yeah, I know. I was just trying to speed it up. There. What they don't tell you about this puzzle type is that if you get 3 strikes, you have to start the entire puzzle over, which is really annoying. And also the "you placed a piece incorrectly" sound effect is also really annoying. So I'm not the fondest of this puzzle type, but I don't hate it either, actually. I always seem to find it more intimidating before I actually start the puzzle. It's like the actual puzzle itself is never like too terrible. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, this is fine. Can be annoying to line up puzzle pieces sometimes though. Let's see. I feel like I maybe had a harder time with these as a kid than I do as an adult. But anyway, this is the Bullfight. Artist unknown. I'm just gonna go ahead and save. Just to be safe. Never hurts to be too paranoid. Okay. Like the tutorial said, I'm gonna want to save the big obvious pieces for last so that I can see more of the background. Where does this tin can go? That's facing the wrong way, so it isn't that one. Let's see. There it is. You. Go this way, please. Right there. Okay, now for this. I'm guessing it goes here, which means I need to move this out of the way, and all of these, actually. Oh, damn it, where'd the ball go? Well, I say ball. Maybe it's a roll of bread. There should be a knife here, yeah. What do you have there? A knife! No! I kind of miss Vine, to be honest. I don't think TikTok is the best replacement for it. Let me slow this down. Because that was not the biggest shape. And if you don't... It can be pretty precise sometimes, having to line up shapes. Which is annoying. There we go. Herod's Repast by the Master of Siguenza. They don't look very happy about this meal. Ooh! Hell yeah, that gets a save. Oh nice, a still life. Still lifes are cool, actually. I used to not like them very much when I was younger, but now that I'm a wizened adult bird, I'm like, you know what? No, still lifes are cool, actually. This is my controversial opinion of the week. Tune in for more. That's what I get for saying stupid shit. Having to clear my throat. Where does this go? I feel like I should know this. Maybe I need to rotate it. Yeah, there we go. That was the solution. There we go, that's that. You gotta pay attention to the orientation of the background pieces. Otherwise you might get stuck trying to find where a particular piece goes for longer than strictly necessary. But also, like, you've got all the time in the world. It's not a big deal. That timer up in the corner here is just for personal score-keeping purposes. It doesn't actually... The timer doesn't actually matter. It's just a measure of... I don't want to say skill, but, you know, how long can you complete a given puzzle? How long does it take you to complete a given puzzle? Words are hard sometimes. I'm always saying this. I am frequently saying this, actually. So, let's see. While I'm working on this, oh my god, words. I'm just trying to say, I was out of town over the weekend because I went on a camping trip, and I had a good time. I went to, okay, I don't want to dox myself, so I'll just say I went to a national forest in the state that I live in, and it was a private campground to be specific, and I stayed there. I drove there on Friday, and then I left on Sunday, and then I stayed that Sunday night at a friend's place that was a little bit away. Still Life with Plums, Figs, and Bread by Luis Eugenio Melendez. That's a good still life. But yeah, the camping was a good time. I hung out, I checked out the watering hole that was there, I went on some hikes on a couple trails, slept on the cold hard ground because I didn't realize that sleeping pads were like a thing, or maybe I did and I just forgot to get one. So I didn't have like the best 2 nights sleep. but I'm alive still, which is the important thing. Because otherwise, how would I record more Pandora's box content if I was dead? Oh, I remember this piece is weird. Yeah, these shapes can line up with anything. It may not necessarily always be what you'd think it is. Another detail from the Fountain of Life. Again, artist unknown. But yeah, I wanted to go camping, I guess, because, ooh, nice. I'll immediately save that. The last time I had went camping was when I was a kid. I don't remember the exact age. I was maybe like 10 or 11. And I got sick on that trip because, we didn't fully heat up. We didn't properly heat up the canned food that we were eating for dinner that night. And so I got sick and I didn't enjoy that. Particularly much. I don't think most people would. Goddamn, that was fast. Windmills in Spain, photographed by Emma Lee. Yeah, I wanted to go on a trip on my own terms and see if I would have a good time, and I did have a good time. I would like to go camping again. Maybe not, like, next week or whatever, but I don't know, sometime in the future. And then after after the camping trip was done, I went to, as I said earlier, I went to stay at a friend's place. And that was fun. We hung out, watched dumb stuff on YouTube. We went to a place called Second and Charles, which is kind of like a Barnes & Noble, but like with more physical toys and stuff, which was neat. And that night we watched a couple of Studio Ghibli movies. We watched the new one, The Boy and the Heron, and we also watched an older one from like the late 80s called Whisper of the Heart, and I liked both those movies. Those were a good time. I'm not the most learned film person or like the smartest at media analysis, so you shouldn't expect in-depth reviews for anything I watch on this channel anytime soon. But I know when I like a movie, and I liked those movies. Let's see here. Where the hell does this thing go? It's not there. I need to find a guy holding a knife. Not that guy holding a knife. A different guy holding a different knife. It's an important distinction. No, not that guy. I need to find a third guy holding a third knife. That guy, actually. Nope. I think I know where you go, though. There we go. Alright. I'm saving this one for later. This dude is that dude. And I'm just gonna go ahead and speed you up. The 2nd of May, 1808, by Francisco Goya. Running out of spots where the puzzle piece could be. This one's gonna take a minute. Let's save that one for later. Really, that doesn't go there? It goes there. There we go. But yeah, I had a great trip. I would like to go camping again sometime, and I would also like to visit that friend again sometime. They're not, like, the largest distance away, driving-wise. Thinking about it, I wonder if maybe I wonder if there are any places around here I could go hiking. I want to have to look into that, but that is not especially relevant to solving puzzles. I'm just trying to find ways to fill the air as I work on these. Again, it is weird feeling my brain working on this in the background while I talk. But I don't need to go on and on about that. What I do need to do is find where these pieces go. Dang, I was on a roll there for a second. That felt pretty good. Shake those castanets, background music. Castanets are so cool. I love percussion. She said, having played percussion in college. I wish I wasn't so out of practice, but I don't really have, I'm not really able to, I don't have the dedicated, like, space to, anyway, hold that thought. Toledo, Spain, photographed by Emily. I don't have the space, and I also do not have a sufficiently quiet place in my house to have all that set up, unfortunately. Oh, whoops. Wait, what? Oh, okay. This is fine.
The hook was seized, and something dragged the little fishing boat like a toy across the ocean. They looked down and saw the great fish Mauna Kea beneath them. I told you we'd catch a big fish, Maui told his brothers. If you can catch it, his brothers told him, you can come fishing with us every day from now on. Row, Maui commanded them, and whatever you do, don't stop. Find the piece with the great fish, Mauna Kea.
I got I got my puzzles mixed up. I forget. I thought I had the incorrect one. Oh my god, what am I trying to say? I didn't realize it was that puzzle that had the piece in it. I got my puzzle list mixed up. I have a list of all the puzzles in the game that have the pieces in them, but I think I misread the list or something, or lost track of where I was. But it's fine. We can just go back to Madrid and solve this final puzzle, which of course is a rotoscope, the bane of my existence, as I've already talked about this. And oh, animation's running a little choppy, huh? Okay, I need to get, this is the bottom piece, and this is, y'all see how this goes. Why is that running so slow? I'm not sure. Wow, that's like it. Feels like it's at like 4 frames a second. Well, there's the puzzle. It's just these two are in the wrong spot. Let me try this again. Okay, I have the outer layer. It's all out here, but they're just all in the wrong spots. I need to rotate everything. God damn it. This shouldn't be that hard. I will get this, even if it kills me. It's not going to kill me. Something's fishy around here. My name's Archibald, and it's not. I definitely picked up that speech habit directly from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Man, what a good show that was. That show kicked ass. I haven't watched it since I was a kid, but I know this in my heart to be true. You cannot convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me otherwise. I don't know if I could bear that heartache. I am talking about absolute nonsense right now. It's fine. It might seem like I'm kind of rotating these around randomly, and I sort of am, but I am also trying to figure this out, I promise. I need this on that layer. Okay, this is the only one in the correct spot. There has got to be an easier way to do these. Hey, that worked! Yes! Our Lady of Grace and Grand Masters of Military. Artist unknown. You solved all the puzzles in the city. You will be returned to the map to select another city. Yes, I know how this game works. Thank you. Alright, next stop, Paris.